Today was the first day they started standing red iron up. Got a few main beams up. It's really muddy. They got a late start this morning because when they came in down there at the turn, it was so saturated with water that the truck with the trailer that had the scissor lift on it jackknifed down there in the mud, and we had to pull it out with the lull. Quite a rough start, but once they got up here, the ground started to try to dry out on us. Hopefully we have nice weather the rest of the week and we can get this thing started a lot quicker than it was today, each day. I don't think they're calling for rain tonight, so hopefully, today is Tuesday, hopefully by Thursday I can have you a lot more progress. All right, today's Thursday and they've got all the purlins up. We've got a lot of the red iron stood up and it's starting to look like a house. So one of the hiccups that we've had so far is we found out that the eave strut, which on every wall runs about right here horizontally to right there, the holes were drilled backwards. So where these holes, they started on this end, pulled the tape measure and drilled the holes when they should have started on that end, drilled the holes and went this way. So the measurements are off. So we're gonna have to re-drill those in the field next week, and that's gonna delay us a day, maybe two, hopefully just one, and we'll get back on track. The good thing is the metal frame company that's putting the metal up, they said it's a pretty common error to have in a project, and they're prepared to assist us with fixing it to make sure that these walls, the door frames, the window frames that go on the long ends are going to line up with the bolt holes. So as we walk up the front porch, we walk in, those two anchor bolts are our front door jamb. It's a double front door. We walk in, and then this is all going to be cathedral ceiling. In here it'll be there'll be an island right there, sink in the island, stove, countertops, refrigerator, and then over here fireplace and window. So we thought ahead with the contractor. We put a floor receptacle in. Not sure we're going to use it, but we're putting it in right below where we think our couch is going to land. So in case we want to cover it up, we can cover it up. Front porch, the beams aren't up for that yet. But the windows, I was pretty OCD about the windows being symmetrical. So it's the exact same distance there, and there. So the windows and the fireplace being in the center right here, it'll be symmetrical when you look at it. And then the same goes for this end wall and this end wall of the living room. So the windows and the door will be center, the windows will be the equal distance apart from the door, so they'll be symmetrical when you look at them from both sides. Then there'll be a big wall here, and then the rest of that back there will be covered with sheetrock, and it'll be bedrooms and bathrooms. We also got a couple loads of asphalt millings brought to the property because we're going to make a loop where it comes in right here and it loops around this pile and goes back out that way. So So our driveway is gonna have quite a bit of asphalt milling. So we decided while it was pretty and while the asphalt company was grinding pieces, we'd go ahead and get some loads over here